Welcome back to Yildiz Readings 5D. Grab a cuppa, sit back and relax. All the information for bookings is at the end of this video. We're here to do the karmic read, and straight off the bat I will say, for the next 2 weeks it's going to be hectic, so brace yourselves, be you the masculine, the feminine or the karmic, brace yourselves because it is going to be very full on. Now, I have pulled cards for the extension, and that's going to be really linking into whatever else we need to check up on, as well as how they're directly seeing you, any intents there for the feminine, and how they're seeing divine masculine and what's going on there. Now, a huge storyline's coming through at the moment. And I do feel potentially it may be due to the fact that we had Venus retrograde, okay? We've still got Venus in the house of Capricorn. It's going to be moving direct. And it's going to be there till March, but we are having that Mercury retrograde energy, and it is going to intensify with the other elements of the astrology. Now, what I'm seeing through in the cards at the moment is there's some sense of a betrayal that the karmic has actually done. It's something the karmic's done. That's what I'll say. And it is something to do with an inconsistency. For some, this is if they had an affair, okay? It appears to be something is going on behind the scenes. Now, this could be something they know or something they don't know, but something's coming to light, right? And I've got 3 cards here already really saying the same thing. Now, we do have the ruin, and it's connecting into the same thing as the crowning energy. And I'm really feeling this could be for a pocket group of people, but this could also be the main thing. Whatever has been done in the dark is about to come to light, which does make sense. Mercury retrograde, Venus in the house of Capricorn, which is very scorpionic in nature, which is what was hidden is coming about. So the ruin states it's X marks the spot. It's the happy spot. Let's get into it. Ash, elm, fire, healthy give and take, healthy boundaries. Okay, nothing is for nothing. Oof. I was so detached with this read to see what was coming through, and I already felt it, and it's just come through in the cards. Gifts, opportunities, partnership, love match, sacrifice. Now, remember, this energy, I really do feel, it's something they know. It's something they haven't said to anyone. It's something that was done in the dark. I don't think they're aware of this. I mean, I think they're aware they did it, but I don't think they're aware of the karmic-related dynamic that's actually coming through with this. Karmic union, divine revelation. Now, the card we have is matching the ruin, okay? Okay, it can be a wonderfully positive ruin, okay? To clarify for the crowning energy, consistency in reverse. So, animal totem card, tracker, they've been found out. This is coming to light. Somebody is doing something here to bring this energy to light. And we're going to get into it. Let's read the ruin. It is a positive ruin. On an esoteric divinational level, this ruin suggests that the quadrant has been or will be given and offered a gift from the gods. It may take the form of wisdom or insight or an opportunity, which is usually the way. I mean, we're not perfect as human beings. We make mistakes. Things can happen. We could have placed ourselves in a situation and then hoped for the best. So energetically, they had an opportunity themselves, which I feel this pocket group of karmic energies had and do have an opportunity to readdress this area. Now, there's something relating to this subject, and for some it may be where children are involved, where this is coming to light. So the quadrant's been given an opportunity. This may take the form of wisdom, insight, or an opportunity. The quadrant is warned, however, of the responsibility inherently in accepting such gifts. The old Norse philosopher that nothing comes from nothing, emphasizing that the quadrant's onus to use the gift correctly and to acknowledge both the giver and the given. Reverse, the rune warns against taking relationships for granted. I feel that this is a very karmic-y read. Okay, I'm just going to break it down for you. Now, what I'm seeing here in the read is there could be a friend that is going to actually call this person out. I do feel it's going to be a balance of it. It's their past. It's their past coming back to get them. I also feel that, you know, it might have been during a breakup. This is what I'm seeing. It might have been during a breakup. It may be something that's playing out at the moment. This could be a friend of divine feminines that is actually, you know, sharing this information. Somebody hearing something through the grapevine. And I'm going to pull a few examples of how this can be happening. But at the moment, I'm going to go on the storyline that's coming through first. And then any other downloads I'll give to you. So I'm seeing a friend either on the karmic side or on the twin side, actually bringing this information to light. And I do feel for some this is gossip. I do feel what they don't know is there is already a changed energy happening with one of the twins. So there is something of a storyline. Whomever was directly linked to this karmic individual, there is a changed story occurring with the counterpart. Now, I do feel there was a third party. And this was linking to the karmic side of the fence, okay? I do feel that they kind of think that everything is going to come together. They kind of felt that it was going to go the distance, so they had pushed it, you know, under the carpet. They were kind of hoping that if they had sealed the deal, they're still waiting on this to happen. So even if they did have a breakup, it's sort of like it's coming back up. And that's one of those things with Mercury retrograde. A lot of you may have been thinking that you may have had contact with your twin during Venus retrograde, but it's really happening more so during Mercury retrograde. We've gone through that portal, we've gone through that rebirth, and those really that haven't, that are stuck in the karmic connection, this is going to be one of the yuckiest points really over the next 2 months, trying to make it through that process unscathed. I do feel this person has utilized their power incorrectly. I do feel there's going to be regret relating to this, and it does feel like a karmic 360. Now, this could be in the shape or form of something that is taken from them. This could be in the form of a judgment legally. But I do feel, again, the sigh, it's like whatever was done in the dark is coming to light. But I do feel this person is going to be very regretful. Now, I kind of feel that they're thinking of other things. They don't see it coming. So whatever they're thinking about, they're a little bit like they were away with the fairies in their dream state, thinking about what they're wanting with the twin. But they are actually still psychologically juggling two energies. So even if they are tuning into the masculine or the feminine, whoever it is in this connection, what I'm sensing is that they're thinking back to juggling, but they're thinking about what they want, but there is two energies here. They really want this connection back, though. This can be due to a karmic situation. When we say karmic situation, how do I explain it? Codependency, that's the word. So it could be due to codependency, a circumstance. It might be due to children. We'll pull a clarifier. But I am seeing it's almost like they're trying to get this contract back on track. They're thinking about how they can do it. They know that this situation has kind of had the brakes put on. But I do feel ultimately it's creating a lot of discord. Now, I do see this person to be quite blindsided by this energy coming. I do feel if the twin is not with this karmic energy at the moment, they haven't given up. I also feel those of you that have your twin with a karmic situation, they're entertaining another energy. They also know that the twin directly relating to them how do I put it, isn't present psychologically. It's like they're on their phone, they're thinking about you, they're looking at your photos. It's causing them to be very stressed. But they kind of feel in their heart that they're directly more faithful to you than them, but they're really not. It's funny because they do have their eyes on somebody else, but I think it's because the energy isn't really given to them at the moment. They know this patience that they're having at the moment isn't going to last, and they do know some of these things are going to come out to light. I feel they've had 3 friends turn on them at the moment, and they're a little bit worried that these friends are actually going to betray them and gossip. I do feel this is going to end up in like a situation that could be quite contractual, legal. Can't give you legal advice. This is, theoretically entertainment. It's really looking like that. I also feel the masculine. I will say this. I do feel that this individual is stalking wherever you guys work. That is on both sides of the fence. Stalking. This could be making them feel quite sick. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. The foundation cards are actually looking like this person has actually gone for a reading. Okay, those of you, if you are a reader and you're cross-watching, okay, it could be that they are stalking your channel because we do have the psychic energy here. They're aware of what you're doing. They're watching you. I also feel that they're trying to concoct something here to actually get attention from counterpart. And this, like I said, this is fluid energy. They're trying to get the attention. They're trying to put, they know something about a document. They're trying to manipulate this situation. Now, like I said, in the foundation, there is a possibility that if you have been having ascension symptoms in the last few weeks, I do feel this person may have been doing a little bit of juju on you. Now, that can come through in various ways. And oh, there you go. I knew it. This could have been all the way back from September, and it's just progressively got worse. What I'm seeing is this person, even at a slightest of thinking on you or the masculine, that's really, as rich as it needs to be. Some of you are really looking to the element of black magic and voodoo and things like that. It can be as simple as the demeanor, the angst that they have towards the situation, even if they don't know what you look like. The third eye then activates that negativity in your way. So you really need to be super aware of your surroundings so that you can actually clear that energy off you when it comes through. And never lasts permanently, but this has been a very long time. And I do feel it was from before Christmas. I'll just be perfectly honest. So that was one message that was coming through. I feel this person going stir crazy. I do feel this person getting a little bit aggressive. I'll just be perfectly honest. This can be where they feel that, you're grating on their nerves. The situation's grating on their nerves. I'm also seeing that if it's almost like whomever they turn to for that peace, and for some of you, yes, you may be in communication with this karmic energy. It's like they're turning to a person to get some, basically to dump their junk. I'm just going to say that. Spiritually dumping their junk. And it is to do with counterpart. It is like really having a hoo-ha about the twin in this karmic situation. You need to really, they're gauging it. Whomever they're asking, it's a little bit of manipulation there. So I kind of feel for some, this can be a friend. For some, it could be that they're reaching out to divine feminine, if feminine is in communication with this person. Whomever this person is, they're actually being used. And I do feel that this person is trying to be really nice, trying to be really a smooth talker. This can be looking at your social media. But there's something also to do with money in this situation. I feel to a degree they're kind of getting some sense of a gut feeling that their income's going to be affected in some shape or form. Now, that can be if they're having an issue with a job, and for some, yes, I'm seeing that they are. For others, I do feel this is just an instinct. It's like this anxiety, and this could just be an ongoing anxiety due to codependency. I also feel for some reason they're trying to mirror divine feminine in this. I don't know why they're trying to mirror divine feminine. It kind of feels like they're actually seeing masculine and feminine as a very odd match. It may be due to the fact that both parties here are actually quite independent people, and in their mind, they can't understand it. Like I said, I do feel they're trying to integrate that inside them. But at times they do just want to be single. But it's strange because it's very direct at the moment. There's angst and anger. But divine masculine's energy is not on this individual. Now we're going to go into the extension read. And I'm telling you, the cards for the feminine are really quite interesting. And I have pulled the masculine's cards of what's going on there. I can see legal situations there too. So if you do want to come through, otherwise I will see you during the week. We're going to have these videos weekly. Masculine, feminine, karmic, and then live on Fridays for the twin flame updates. As well as if you do want additional videos for your twin flame path. That was a bit of a mouthful. We do have the members hub, and it's 3 times a month, and then mid-month I jump in and I have a chat to you guys for $11. Now, if you want to see the extension, the link is directly below this video, or you can go to the main page, and it is easier to go through on the computer. So navigate through. $11 for the twin flame hub, and the extension hub is the top tier level. Take care. I'll see you on Friday. If you haven't clicked the bell and subscribed, I'd love to see you. Come date me, as I say, on YouTube. And for 2022, we have a lot more new content. Romance reads, twin flame updates. Yes, we have the members hub online, so come through and join us. And giveaways. Very separately, 2 channels being launched, as well as the membership hub on my website. So please click the bell. I'll see you soon, and come and join us for the lives and the super chats. Any questions, DM me.